It's 4:48 in the morning right now. 4:48 a.m. This is the same place where I showed it the last time, but that was at what time was that? About 1:30 in the morning. Now this is like a regular celestial body, right? Wrong. That's the same shit doing something a little different than what it normally does. It does this normally as well. It sits there like turns that light off or down low. Can you see it twinkling now? Yeah, I can see it with the naked eye as well as on this phone twinkling a bit. So that's Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. How I wonder what you are. Near or far. Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Yeah, this is the Pentagon. They're the Pentagon. This is what they do. They sit around and spend copious amounts of money, time, and energy clocking me like I'm public enemy number fucking 1 or some shit. Isn't that typical? That's what we'd be doing in 2026 with all the shit that's going down, the light workers, the aliens, and so on and so forth, that they're so invasive with me. I don't know how many light workers you see out there saying they're light workers and they happen to be fucking black, let alone African American. And it turns out that they actually are what they say they are. The United States government, they don't know. They're not guessing. They know for a fucking verifiable fact that I'm a light worker. I don't know how much more they do know. For all I know, they know quite a fucking bit about me, and they're dealing with some beings that could tell you in detail what I am and who I am. Now, I know that just sounds nuts, doesn't it? But it's time to push the envelope and go a little more nuts. Because this shit's nuts. Now, I'm intending to write a book about these things. Quite a few things have taken place. I don't know how to make enough about it, how to bring up enough about it to make a book about it, you know? I'm not going to start in 1974 when I was born. And I'm going to start at about 2015 when I got on ship with these, when I got on board with these cats right here. I may even go a little earlier than that, 2014, when I got on board some other things. And then, you know, sew it together, you know, seam it all together up into current time. It's been quite a ride, but I really don't know exactly. I guess I'm not an author. I'm not a book writer. So someone else where I don't really see it. Someone else can see it. I got a ghostwriter gonna help me. It's kind of funny, but it really is a ghostwriter. From what I'm hearing. You say, what the fuck does that mean? Well, fucking, I guess we're gonna find out. Was this thing on pause? I think it was on pause. We're gonna span from left to right and see in the expanse of skies, and we're going right now, and you can see nothing over there. Nothing over there in the skies. I think I had it on pause, so if I'm reiterating, I apologize for reiterating. You know? But yeah, that's what I did last night. I walked for miles and miles and miles and miles. And it didn't matter where I ended up, there they would be. And so, I think it serves the purpose to show you that, you know, well, I know what it is. I know what's going on. But you still have some unbelievers out there, I'm quite sure. Disbelievers, whatever you call them. You know what that means? That simply means you don't believe. It doesn't mean that that's not going on. I don't know what I'm talking about. It isn't so. But ask yourself, why do you not believe? Why? Because I'm a bum? Because I'm a crazy bum? Why would it be any other way? Who you think I'm gonna be walking around with an Armani suit on? With millions of dollars in the fucking bank? Is that who they fucking do these type of things with? Maybe they do. But what purpose would that serve, to do it like this on this level? And as far as crazy goes, what else would I be but crazy? Who says shit like this but crazy, loony motherfuckers?